Let's grab the face shields. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
The point at which COVID really hit us, we were deep into the writing room process for season 11. We had already mapped out the entire first half of the season. We had kind of talked about ideas for the second half of the season. We had written a ton of material, and then everything shut down. AMC Studio asked, like, hey, can we pivot to doing these additional episodes for season 10 that pick up off of that story, but will lead us into the next story that you want to tell?
The writers put 6 really smart episodes in front of us that used different cast in different episodes, which gave us the ability to align those episodes with 2 directors and shooting them in a sequence that kept one unit away from the other unit so that we could all be together at the studio, but not with each other for safety reasons.
There was kind of a natural story break between the end of season 10 and where we were going to pick up season 11.
It's not really a season 10 and it's not really a season 11. They literally are designed to fit in between the 2 seasons. So these are kind of like their own little in-betweequels.
One of the stories we're really excited about in this group of 6 episodes is Here's Negan. It goes into Negan's backstory about who he was and what he was up to before the apocalypse. We have cast Hilary Burton, who is Jeffrey Dean Morgan's real-life wife, to play Lucille. The creative challenge was, how do we do something that's kind of new and fresh and gives us a different window into the soul of Negan?
You do what you do. You just make the magic happen.
We're so excited to have Lauren Cohen back. She brings so much joy and positivity to the set, even when she has to do some really dark stuff. We saw her in what was intended to be the season 10 finale. You know, we just got a little taste of Maggie, and now we're gonna get to find out more about what has she been doing, who's this guy in the metal mask, where's Herschel, and we're gonna answer some of those questions and get into the next big storyline that we'll have on the show.
That's cool. It's never gonna work.
One of the other stories we get to tell in this group of 6 episodes is Daryl. We know that Daryl showed up with this dog.
The dog checks the traps. Lets me know if I have a walk along.
We are going to tell the story of how he met the dog, how he met the person that the dog was connected to, and that intercuts with a present-day story about Daryl and Carol. They're gonna get their own spin-off, but what's the road that they have to take to get to that point?
Everyone's jobs in front and behind the camera is antithetical now to what it means to be safe. We have literally had to rethink what we do and how we do it.
It's unfortunate that we're all living under these circumstances that we have to do this, but there's elements to the adjustments we've made that I think are smart and are beneficial to our industry overall.
Creative people are creative. If there's any superpower that we have as people that are making television or movies, is that we're supposed to think of out-of-the-box ways to do things. And so I think you've really seen people stepping up to figure out how to make these processes possible at a really, really difficult time for everyone.
I don't think that there's one piece of content that we're gonna put out in front of the fans in these 6 episodes that's gonna remind them that there were any limitations on the show whatsoever. That's not the way we do it. We overcome any obstacles put in front of us.
These scripts are almost like their own little mini movies. And these restrictions, these COVID restrictions, has pushed the storytelling to a place that is so unique and meaningful.
I find these 6 episodes are phenomenally designed, and it tells histories that explain why these characters did what they did 5 seasons ago and why they're going to do the things they're going to do next season.
Television is successful because of the characters on the show. You know, plot is great and zombies are great and, you know, things exploding, everybody loves that. But if you're watching the show 11 years in, it's because you love these characters, and this is an opportunity to get to know them even better.
These 6 episodes that are going to air, hopefully this will be like a bonus for the fans. We are getting back to season 11. We're working on that writing now. We hope we've created something that is really entertaining and emotional and fun and scary. It's certainly been fun for us to work on, and so we hope that fans will be excited to kind of see all these pieces and get to like live with our characters that we love so much.